Welcome to our Inspired Transfer Paint workshop. Now, one of my favourite activities is going to quilt shows, and in the summer, when I was at a quilt show, I saw this absolutely beautiful quilt. It took my breath away. When I looked closer at it, it was created by an artist, Mary Gamester, and I've invited Mary along today to teach us some of her techniques. And I see, Mary, that you're already wearing one of your creations.
Yes, I always put things on wearable art, and I'm going to show you many of these techniques today with colouring backgrounds, using templates and cutting your own designs, and also using blocks to print with. Now I'm going to talk to you first of all about the paints. These are transfer paints and they come in powder form, and it would be advised when mixing them to wear a mask. Now I find that if I had them mixed for quite some time, I do need to just stir them before I use them. And then I use as the primary colours, and I can paint either with one complete page of one whole colour only, which I'll just leave there.
Is that blue, Mary?
That's blue,
it looks
yes.
black.
Yes, it does. They are deceptive, which I will discuss when I painted just one more. Then you can mix the colours, and again I use the primaries, and I just start covering the whole from one side to the other. Use the next colour, and you can just blend them and mix them. It doesn't have to be in stripes, it can be in any sort of random way you wish to do it, but you do begin to get your greens and your oranges coming through, and you can get purples as well. Now, because the colours are not easy to see, because I've got some dry ones here, and you can get paler ones by using more water with your paints. These don't always show how they're going to look on your fabrics.
I think the paper version, Mary, looks so different to actually what's on the fabric, isn't it?
Yes, it does. And
it's
so
really dark.
When you do that, you really do need, I feel, and I have got it, a chart where you paint the colours on paper and then you iron it onto the fabric in order to see the changes of colour. And you can see this one that is black. Looks quite blue there, but in actual fact it's more black when you iron it. And the blues, the turquoise, looks rather dull and dismal, and it comes out brilliantly and vibrantly. So when you've got to this stage, you then need to take some fabric and place it on your ironing pad with a piece of baking parchment underneath to protect the pad from any colour that may seep through. Take your design and place it on top of your fabric. Protect your iron from any paints. And then, using a very hot iron, iron just slowly and steadily, keeping it moving gently. You're not ironing a shirt, it hasn't got to be rushing away with it. But slowly and gently, keep it going. Don't leave the iron still in one place, because you will find you will get a lovely shape of the iron, and it doesn't matter how often you iron deeper and richer colours over it, it's always there.
Wow.
The colours come out so differently.
Yes, you see, that is why you need your little test, but it does come out differently. And you can never tell, this is the joy of it. You never know what to expect, and I quite enjoy this surprise, yes. Now you can see the difference between the painted papers and the transferred design onto the fabric. It's a complete change of colours, very, very vibrant on the fabric, quite dull by comparison on the paper. And this is the exciting thing, you never quite know how it's going to turn out.
They don't seem to bear any resemblance, do they?
Not really, no.
No, and I see you've done a beautiful book cover here.
Yes, this just shows you some of the sort of things that you can use these designs for. I've used it on a book cover.
So you've just had a taster, and we hope you've enjoyed it.
If you too have been inspired, watch our website on Colouricious.com, and there you'll be able to buy your own DVD.